Imagine, you wake up in the most powerful empire the world has ever seen. Marble palaces stretch for miles. Golden statues shine beneath the Mediterranean sun. Thousands cheer inside massive arenas. Wine flows like water, and every pleasure imaginable is within your reach. This was Rome. But hidden beneath all this luxury was a poison so dangerous that one of history's greatest emperors spent his entire life warning people about it. His name was Marcus Aurelius. For centuries, Rome wasn't just another kingdom, it was the superpower of the ancient world. Its armies conquered continents, its engineers built roads that still exist today. Its laws shaped modern civilization. People from every corner of Europe, Africa, and Asia wanted to become part of Rome. To many, Rome looked like heaven on earth. But as history has shown again and again, sometimes the greatest enemy doesn't come from outside, it grows inside. As Rome became richer through conquest, something changed. The old Roman values, discipline, hard work, sacrifice, duty, slowly began to disappear. Instead, a new philosophy quietly entered Roman society, a philosophy that whispered, life is short, so enjoy every pleasure you can. This idea is known as hedonism. Now, many people misunderstand hedonism. It doesn't simply mean eating good food or enjoying life. At its extreme, it means making pleasure the highest purpose of life. Every decision becomes about comfort, more luxury, more entertainment, more excitement, more wealth, more status. If something feels uncomfortable, avoid it. If something requires sacrifice, ignore it. If something is difficult, find an easier path. Little by little, pleasure becomes your master. At first, nothing seemed wrong. Rome became richer than ever. Huge banquets were held almost every night. Tables overflowed with exotic fruits, rare meats, expensive wines. Guests competed to show who was wealthier. The richer you looked, the more respect you received. Luxury became a competition. Massive public games entertained hundreds of thousands. Gladiators fought to the death. Wild animals were hunted for sport. Crowds screamed with excitement. People demanded bigger spectacles every year. Yesterday's entertainment was no longer enough. Today had to be even more shocking, even more exciting, because pleasure always demands more. Meanwhile, bathhouses became social clubs. People spent hours relaxing. Politicians made deals. Merchants discussed business. Citizens escaped responsibility. Comfort slowly replaced discipline. Not every Roman agreed with this lifestyle. Some philosophers warned that a civilization obsessed with pleasure eventually forgets how to suffer. And when difficult times arrive, a society addicted to comfort cannot survive hardship. Among those voices, one stood above all others, not because he was a philosopher, but because he ruled the entire Roman Empire. His name was Marcus Aurelius. Unlike many emperors, Marcus did not chase luxury. He didn't believe happiness came from wealth or endless pleasure. While others searched for comfort, Marcus searched for truth. Every night, he wrote private thoughts into a notebook. He never expected anyone else to read them. Nearly 2,000 years later, that notebook would become one of the greatest books ever written, Meditations. Inside it, Marcus recorded a simple realization, one that challenges almost everything modern society teaches us. He wrote, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Not your money, not your followers, not your possessions, not your pleasures. Your thoughts." Marcus believed that chasing pleasure endlessly was like drinking salty water. The more you drink, the thirstier you become. Real freedom comes from mastering your desires, not obeying them. But here's the question. If Marcus understood this truth, why did so many Romans ignore him? And how did an empire that ruled the world slowly begin to lose itself? Not because of invading armies, but because it became addicted to comfort. To understand that, we must first understand the philosophy that shaped Marcus Aurelius himself. The year 170 AD, the Roman Empire was under attack. Deadly wars raged across its borders. A devastating plague swept through cities, killing thousands. Food was scarce. Fear spread everywhere. Most emperors would have escaped to luxurious palaces, but Marcus Aurelius did the opposite. He lived with his soldiers. He slept in military camps. He marched through freezing winters. He faced disease, loss, and death, just like the men he commanded, because Marcus believed a leader should never ask others to endure what he refuses to endure himself. Every night, after long days of war, he opened a small notebook, not to write speeches, not to leave messages for future generations. He wrote reminders to himself, because Marcus understood something extraordinary. The greatest battle isn't fought on a battlefield. It is fought inside your own mind. While Rome chased pleasure, Marcus practiced something completely different, a philosophy called Stoicism. Stoicism doesn't tell you to reject happiness. It doesn't say life should be miserable. Instead, it asks one simple question. Can you remain calm, even when life refuses to go your way? Can you stay kind when people insult you? Can you stay honest when lying would benefit you? Can you stay disciplined when comfort calls your name? According to Marcus, that is true strength. Imagine two men. Both lose everything overnight. Their money, their house, their reputation. The first man says, "My life is over." The second says, "These things were never truly mine. I still have my character." Both experienced the same event, but only one destroyed himself. Marcus believed events don't control us. Our judgments about those events do. Now compare this to hedonism. Hedonism says, if something makes you uncomfortable, avoid it. Stoicism says, if something is difficult, face it. Hedonism says, seek pleasure. Stoicism says, seek character. Hedonism asks, what feels good today? Stoicism asks, what is the right thing to do? One builds temporary happiness. The other builds a strong human being. Marcus once wrote, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Think about that. You cannot control the weather, the economy, other people's opinions, unexpected failures, or even how long you will live. But you can always control your response. And according to Marcus, that response is where freedom begins. This idea became even more important because Marcus knew something many people refused to accept. Life is temporary. Every emperor, every soldier, every wealthy merchant, every famous gladiator would eventually become dust. One day, no one would remember their possessions, only their actions. That is why Marcus reminded himself every single day, you could leave life right now. Not to become afraid, but to stop wasting time. Meanwhile, Rome continued moving in the opposite direction. Luxury became normal, comfort became expected, entertainment became endless. People demanded more and more and more. Because pleasure has one dangerous habit. It never says enough. The more you feed it, the stronger it grows. Soon, people no longer controlled their desires. Their desires controlled them. Marcus watched all of this happen. He wasn't trying to destroy pleasure. He enjoyed family, friendship, nature, and moments of peace. But he warned that the moment pleasure becomes the purpose of life, you become its slave. Because now, your happiness depends on things you cannot always have. And anything that controls your happiness controls you. So while Rome celebrated luxury, Marcus prepared himself for hardship. Because he believed a comfortable life doesn't create strong people. Difficult times do. But after Marcus Aurelius died, the voice of discipline grew quieter. The love of comfort grew louder. And the consequences would change history forever.